Hey everyone, Paul Christopher here from Gravity and Oxygen Fitness. We're here to have our inaugural Conversation on the Go. And we are honored to be here with our local partner, Barry Rabkin, co-owner of Raw Juice. Barry, if you could please provide for us the backstory or the inspiration behind the entire concept and brand of Raw Juice.
Yep. In 2009, I was diagnosed with thyroid cancer.
Wow.
So, that sort of set me back a bit. But once I discovered juicing, I got all my energy back and I started feeling great. And I was like, I need to do something with this. So I went to my partner, Jeff. We started working on the concept and putting it all together, and 4 years later, here we are.
It seemed like a perfect storm of events happened. Was it you doing the proactive research for the juicing, or had someone dropped a dime to you saying, maybe you should look into this as far as your own healing?
Yeah, I was trying everything, and my energy just wasn't back to where it was. I had great doctors, the medicine was great, but I just wasn't feeling myself. And once I started juicing, I took to it. I just started, making blenders after blenders full of juice. And the more juice I drank, the better I felt. And before long, I was that guy in Whole Foods pushing the carts filled with fruits and vegetables, and my kitchen was a war zone of just fruits, vegetables, and juice everywhere.
So basically, it was a war against cancer, and you won.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you became a firm believer and were convinced that there's something here too.
Definitely.
Absolutely. Now, also, I believe Jeff Levine was your neighbor. Is that correct?
Yes, he was my neighbor at the time. I went to him and I was like, we got to do something with this, and we had a couple of conversations. He researched it on his end, and to his credit, he agreed and said, let's do something.
Amazing, amazing. Karma should have it. That's fantastic. What would you say that your mission and vision are here at Raw Juice?
We want to be the Starbucks of juice, with also like a Lululemon type vibe. Like when you walk into the store, you see that everyone's having fun, and we want to have a lot of fun at work, and that's really our mission.
I can certainly attest to being a customer that every time I come in, I definitely have a smile on my face. The music sounds great.
Yeah.
The true 5 cents experience is here at Raw Juice,
yes.
for sure.
Yes.
Where was the first store located, and where and how far have your tentacles of your successful brand reached out to now?
The first store was on Glades Road. It's I would call it Central Boca. It's by the mall. That store has been open for about 2.5 years. October will be 3 years. This store just opened in November.
East Boca.
East Boca. So this is 6, 7, 8 months, whatever we are. Palm Beach Gardens opened in December, this past December. Aventura just opened at the end of March, so that store is a few months old. The next ones to open are Weston, which will open the end of August, and South Beach, which will open probably September.
I'm sure you'll do okay down there.
Yes, we're looking forward to that one.
Now, is there a certain demographic magic equation that you look for a desirable area to open up a facility?
We look for areas like Boca, young, fit, healthy-looking people. We'd like to be near gyms like you, schools, the kids. Something that was really amazing and something that we put a lot of effort into is the young people, the schools, the children really love Raw Juice.
Of course.
If they're too young to drive, they're coming with their moms, and constantly, I have moms texting me constantly saying, the only place that my little one wants to go to is Raw Juice.
That's fantastic.
So that makes us feel great.
A total win-win, because if the kids find it tasty, but they're also getting health without even knowing it,
yes,
complete win.
It's great.
Absolutely.
And we have, literally babies where the moms give them a little thing of coconut water, and they're like going crazy to, college kids.
And you're basically planting the seed for them to have that throughout their lifetime. That's great.
Yeah, when you taste the juice, your body feels it. So besides that it tastes great, you're all of a sudden afterwards, your body's like, that you just had something special.
Of course. What are some of the variety of products that you offer here?
We have the juices, obviously. We have like 25 different juices. We have a bunch of smoothies. We have acai bowls, which people are like fanatical about.
Guilty.
Me too. I have at least one a day. We have oatmeal, salads. We just rolled out some wraps. We have a not tuna wrap that tastes like tuna, but obviously, there's no tuna in it. It's all like walnuts and almonds and nuts.
Okay.
Stuff like that. Shots.
Great. I believe you offer cleanse plans as well?
Yeah, we do some cleanses.
Okay.
People come in, they can buy a 1-day cleanse. Some people buy a 7-day cleanse. Right. Some people do a juice till dinner. Okay. So they'll just drink like 5 juices all day long and then have a salad for dinner.
Very good.
I like that the best.
Yeah.
you still need, you feel like you need to eat at night.
Of course, people need some salad in their system.
Yeah, really the trick is, it's not so much, it's really sticking to plant-based. If you can eliminate the processed foods, anything in a bag, anything in a box, anything that has shelf life, if you think about it, if you put a strawberry or banana right here, and it's not going to last that long. If you put a candy bar right here, we'll come back 6 months from now, it'll still be there. You can
great salad could probably still eat that, right?
So something's wrong. There's something in it that your body doesn't want.
Correct. Understood. What would you say makes you stand out compared to some of your competitors?
I think our work ethic. I think that we are just fanatical about the freshness, the quality. I can't tell you how many things we throw out if it just doesn't look perfect. Our philosophy, our philosophy was perfect juice, and now it's perfect everything. So we want the place to be spotless. We want this to be like a showroom at a Mercedes dealership. Everything, head to toe. So, we put a lot of effort into this, 7 days a week.
I can certainly tell, because I came a couple weeks ago and you were having a blind taste test. You gave us 2 samples of the same dish. And we basically had to give our feedback, our response as to what we thought of each one. Tell me the plan behind that.
The plan behind that was we're always looking to improve. Okay, so we're looking to improve our acai bowls at the time. That's what you're talking about. So we spent thousands of dollars doing that taste test, and we invited everybody to come and taste these 2 different acai bowls, and we gave them to everyone for free, obviously. So we do a lot of that stuff. We do a lot of tasting. It's not just the partner's opinion. Really, the show is really our team members and our guests. So we want their opinion.
Consider me in for future taste tests for sure.
Absolutely.
At Gravity and Oxygen, both Joe and I believe that we're all about having a culture and community with our membership, as well as a warm climate with our employees. So what have you done diligently to work on both of those?
We just keep it fun. We're high-fiving, we're hugging, but we mean it. We're having a lot of fun. A bunch of our girls were just down in the SLS Hotel at Hyde Beach for Swim Week. And, we weren't worried about the cost on our end. We went down with, like 800 juices, and we let anyone from our team that wanted to be down there go. And obviously they get paid to do it,
of course.
Although they were just, basically having fun, which is fine. And we do a lot of that. We'll have some socials or some parties, or we try to make the events also fun for our team members.
Of course, and they give back with diligent effort for you and hard work.
Exactly. Absolutely.
Fantastic. What can the public expect from Raw Juice within the next year, and then also potentially your 5 or 10 year plan?
We hope to announce something very exciting in the next 2 weeks to 30 days, and if that happens, you could be seeing Raw Juice on a national scale.
Amazing.
So
fantastic.
But in the short term, we're going to try to be all over South Florida. We have Weston, as I mentioned. We're going to go into the Turnberry Hotel. We're going to go into a yoga studio out west. We're going to be down in Coral Gables. We're going to have a 3rd store in Boca. Where else are we going? Jupiter.
All right.
And some other places.
Blanketing the South Florida market.
We're trying.
Fantastic. Well, I've certainly enjoyed the overall Raw Juice product myself. We enjoyed when you guys come into our facility. We've really had a great time offering some complimentary workouts for your staff. It's been a blast, and we certainly look forward to a long-lasting relationship.
Yeah, we love you guys, so everything's great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Absolutely.